How you doing, guys? Back again with another video. This time, as you guys can see, I have a Ninja Turtle for you. Specifically Michaelangelo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Super 7 line. This is my very first Super 7 purchase. I had been seeing these online and a lot of reviews on YouTube for quite a while, and I am a fan of Ninja Turtles. I was actually a pretty huge fan when I was younger. I used to have a lot of the older toys, which eventually I stopped playing with, and my mother kind of gave them away. And now it's one of those things where I wish I would have kept them. But um, I figured, I kept seeing these, as I said, and why not? Let me give it a try. I think on the strength of this guy, I may end up pre-ordering the other three, Donatello, Raphael, and Leonardo. So I'd figure I'd do a quick video, sort of go over this latest purchase. I did get this from BBTS myself with my own money. It was $49.99 plus tax. It did come as part of my pile of loot, which I got a couple of things in this month. But as far as packaging, uh, this guy came actually in this box here, which is just an outer cardboard box with the Super 7 logo right there in the bottom right, and just some legal mumbo jumbo on the back. Like probably, I'm still deciding if I'm gonna keep these boxes. This other packaging though is very very nice. Nice cardboard, nice green with the turtles logo there in the back, and this nice logo here, which is a sewer's manhole cover, and you see the particular turtle there, the name, and it's like a slipcase, so you kind of just slip this out, and then as you guys can see, I've already opened this guy out. So we'll put this aside. So it's like a slipcase, and you get all, the turtle and all your uh, accessories in there. But this packaging is really nice, and well, you get a really nice, I guess, brief summary about Mikey. You know, and some logos there, Super 7, Nickelodeon, and really well done. Again, I'm still debating on whether I will keep this. I just actually keep the box rather. But we'll see, I guess. It's just so little room to be keeping things. But the main thing rather, the subject of this video is this guy here. So this is Michaelangelo. As you can see, I have his weapons already on him. But I think, as I said, based on the strength of this guy, I think I like it enough that I may end up getting all the other ones, at least the three other turtles. I know they've done, all the bad guys, good guys, Baxter Stockman, Splinter. I think they're doing an April and Bebop and Rocksteady. I don't know about getting those. I am already into so many things that I'm trying to be pretty limited about what else I purchase. But this figure itself is really really nice. Hard plastic in certain places. The pads here are like soft, almost rubbery. The thing back here as well. These particular nunchucks are plastic with these metal chains, which again are it's a really nice touch. As far as the shell here, this is like a softer plastic. My assumption is this is done for articulation, right, to get him into good poses, because if this was hard plastic, then it kind of would get in the way of the legs here. Um, the shell, again, a little, really little nice details, like some scratches here, um, here too as well. And this is the belt where you would put the nunchucks. But overall, this is really nicely painted. I don't see any blemishes or anything. It's really nice. As far as articulation, you do get your standard head articulation. He can look up, down, not too much. And you can wiggle his head. Sorry, left, right, up, down. The limbs, same thing. There's not ball joints, but you can move up and down. You can move the hands, the elbows as well. As joints, so the hands can come off, And there's also joints there on the hands. Same thing on both sides. The legs too, I believe this whole joint section might be a separate section. That's why it looks like it's a little bit loose. But again, it's probably due to the fact that they want you to be able to post these in, in a variety of ways. You get, again, there's a joint there. You can move the leg completely around. And the feet, the knees. You also get some feet here, some ankle articulation right there. And these can also move side to side, which is kind of cool because when you need to pose him, this is very helpful. But it's a really nice postable figure, all plastic, but really, really well done. I like the fact that, you get this. This is the extra head that came with it. It's got a nice, this is kind of smiling type of face. But you can, one of the things that you get is an extra head. And you can just simply pop this out and put that aside. And this is the new head that you can just technically pop right in. I like this head as well. It reminds me a lot of the older toys, the older Ninja Turtles, which is probably why it was included in the first place. I may end up keeping him with this head as I prefer it. This other head's not bad. It's a bit more modern looking, I guess, but both really nice. I think this one, though, reminds me more of the toys that I'm familiar with. But I think overall, this is a really nice figure. Like I said, I probably will end up completing the full set of the turtles. Again, I think these are from Super 7. I got this via BBTS. It was about $50 plus tax. I know things have gone up in price, so it's kind of pointless to complain. I don't know if it should be 50, maybe more like 40. I know it's only $10, but again, I would say if you're someone who's a huge fan of Ninja Turtles, these are very well done. There's a lot of detail. The color's really nice. There are no blemishes, at least on my copy. It is very postable, and you do get a plethora of different accessories, which I will just show you right now. So the first thing that stood out was this pizza box. It says pizza. It doesn't close or anything. At least I haven't tried to. It's just one whole piece. And there is a slice of pizza there. The other item that you do get, and it's a bigger one, is this weapons rack. So my assumption is that this is meant to, remind you of the older turtles that used to come with these, and you used to take these out, cut them out, and sort of use them. It's a weapons rack. So again, you get some extra nunchucks here, some weapons here, and some ninja stars. I believe this is supposed to sort of stand up on its own, but mine doesn't. It always wants to fall forward. There are legs back here, but I don't know if my copy may be slightly bent, but I was probably just going to put that back in the box. You also get an additional set of nunchucks, in addition to those that he's holding with the chain. You also get these, which are hard plastic. I haven't tried bending them. I probably won't use them much. I'll keep the metal ones instead. But these are nice as well. They're nice and sturdy. The other thing that you get is this thing, which I guess he used in the cartoon. It's like some kind of throwing weapon with a rope that he can use to climb. And it's a really nice detail in there as well. And you just kind of get a little string with nothing at the end. In addition to that, you get more weapons. So you get one of these. You get one of these, which he can hold. Put those there. You also get 2 ninja stars, as you can see here. These are plastic, not metal. And same thing, one more weapon here that you get. In addition to all that, you also do get hands. You get 3 pairs, 4 if you count the ones that are already on. You get these that are, I guess, additional ones that are meant to hold the weapons. They're very similar to the ones that he already has on. You get some fists for punching. And you also get these, I guess, open hands for maybe when he's posing. It looks like he's about to grapple with somebody with these hands. But you do get a lot of accessories, so it's a lot of replayability. For me specifically, because I don't really sit there and play with my toys anymore. I kind of open them, post them, take pictures of them, do videos, and I kind of then put them in my collection. And I do take them out, change the posters every once in a while. So the accessories for me are really, I may end up using maybe the pizza box as a display thing, but everything else would probably go back in the box. But I think overall is a good value. Like I said, maybe $39.99. I didn't mind paying the $50. I believe this is some sort of reissue because these have been out for a while. At least I think they came out last year. And I do see the other 3 turtles and a couple of other ones that are being released towards the end of this year. But overall, I would say if you're a Turtles fan, I would recommend these. These are really nice. And I would say, if you can't swing it, make sure you get yourself one. The other thing that I wanted to do, as I always do in most of my videos, I have a couple of figures. I figured maybe I could do some kind of size comparison or put them next to Mikey so you guys could see the difference there. And I'll start off with the ones that are not turtle related. So the first one that I have here is this Mega Man that was on my bookshelf. I believe this is a Bandai Mega Man. I got this years ago. But right there you could see the size difference. Obviously this guy's a bit spread out, so he more than likely is about the same size as that Mega Man, or slightly taller. The other thing is this Haomaru, which you guys, if you saw my other video, you could see it there. That's Storm Collectibles. Obviously he's much bigger. This is 1/10. This has to be about 8 inches. I know this guy's about 7. But I just sort of want to show him there so you guys could see the size difference. And then the other thing is I have my other Ninja Turtle here, Donatello. That my parents bought this for me a while back as a as a birthday present because they knew I was into the Turtles and action figures. So I just want to post those there so you guys could see the size difference. Obviously these are not meant to go together or anything, and then the other thing that I wanted to sort of put in was I do have a couple, not a couple, but I have 4 turtles, 3 different sets of 4 turtles of just different guys. So these, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, these are figure arts. Ninja Turtles, these were really nice. I have all 4 of them, and these just feel really nice in the hand. They're very hefty. There's, I think, the legs and the shins part is all made out of metal, or at least it feels like it. But they stand up really well. I think they pair up well too. So the other Mikey that I have is the NECA. This is the movie version of the Ninja Turtles that you guys could see there. Obviously this guy's a little taller. These guys are always bigger. I really love those NECA ones. I had such a hard time finding a full set. I think I went to so many Targets and GameStops trying to get all 4 of them at least, and it was just so annoying. But I was finally able to order 4 online. But again, some extra comparison. And then the other one that I have here is this little guy. This is not from the original toy line. This is a reissue that I got about, I want to say, maybe 15 years ago. They actually had these. I'm in the US. They had these at Toys R Us, and we don't have Toys R Us anymore. But I found these on a card, and I just decided to buy them to sort of reminisce. But you get the plastic nunchucks here with the stress marks, which I remember as a child from playing with them, you would get this. But Just sort of wanted to, you guys could see that. And again, the color match with these two guys, it's pretty spot on. This guy is a bit more glossy, but again, just wanted to show you guys there. These are all the Michelangelos, from at least the 4 that I have. I know they've made so many other lines, which I do not have. What I'm thinking of doing is probably, once I get the 3 other Super 7 turtles, I may just pull out my other NECA turtles, the figure arts, and the other 3 guys from the Playmates. But as far as this guy, I'm very happy with this purchase. Like I said, on the strength of this guy, I will end up getting the other 3 Super 7 turtles. But again, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions, leave a comment. And please stay safe out there and enjoy the rest of your day.